didn't press start that I had to abuse against you.
I know there's some mechanics in general, but some things feel a little bit inconsistent.
Jackie's machine guns are high. So
Yeah,
you have to duck them. Yeah, okay.
I know if you block that.
But Jason's machete isn't. When he throws it at you, it's a mid you have to block it or jump it.
Yeah, assuming I can react to that.
Yeah. And if you block low, you can be thrown. But if you don't block low, you can't be hit by an uppercut or throw.
I mean, the thing that got me the most, and I don't know if you were playing the other guy who I lost to, was I'm always surprised in this game with, like, when someone jump kicks me and I block it successfully, I would go to punish, and I would often get uppercutted. And so either that means that
jump-ins are safe in this. That they're really safe.
Pretty safe,
Even like trying to punish one with an uppercut.
Yeah.
It's extremely difficult. You have to do it very immediate.
I think it rewards offensive kind of play.
Oh, for sure. And which is why also like you need meter to get out of a hard knockdown. This is basically what I've accepted. You either have to like commit to the block. Also, this is something I didn't know until a couple days ago watching like an MKX tournament. If you delay wake up at all, you cannot do a wake up attack.
Huh. Oh, that's interesting.
So if you're ever in the situation, you're like, what the fuck's going on? You know what I mean? Because that happens to me all the time where you're like, it just, all this momentum happens, and like you're getting hit with the high-low, and you're like, forget this. Like, he's going to try to hit me. I'm just going to EX out of it, get up and get the play again. Yeah. And then you accidentally hit down for too long before you do down forward or something.
That's a good thing to know, though, because that's very frustrating when you're like, it works sometimes it doesn't. And I know playing, I was playing, the one that got me the most was playing King of Fighters, and I was trying to do a combo of like, Clark does like throw into super throw, or something like that. And I could not do it for the life of me. I spent the entire tournament at one of the Fight for Infinities trying to do it and never landing it. Right. But I was totally wrong because I have to do X throw into super throw, and that's the only way you could do it. So, okay, fine, now I know.
It's hilarious. Remember the time that we had to play in King of Fighters and I just signed up to Pop Monster and I asked you how to do an EX move and someone heard me like over the stream?
Oh, yeah?
The whole stream heard me and they're like, that guy doesn't even know how to do EX moves? What a scrub. I guess I haven't unlocked half the stage. When you beat story mode, you get another stages get evil versions.
Yeah, exactly. And some a lot of them aren't that interesting, but like that one is like this stage is exactly the same, but instead of blue fire, it's red fire,
which is even more distracting.
Yeah, well, that's just it. And then some of the ones too, like there's like a red sky in the background with a portal, you know. But
yeah.
Honestly, I often pick in the con.
You gonna look at your moves?
Courtyard? Nah, it's fine. Right, cool. I feel like the con courtyard and the other one, the ruined city. I picked them a lot, only because they are like fairly bright.
Okay, let's see.
Oops.
A little bit too slow on your jump up, but yeah, it was a good idea.
I don't think it is. I'm not sure if it is. That's low.
The old low high, yeah.
Well, that's the thing that I know that this game has.
A lot of standing lows.
Well, there's a lot of. Ooh,
nice.
Well, it was right in front of me. It was like right here. But no, not standing lows. A lot of like it's high-low mix-ups, but not just high-low mix-ups, but high-low mix-ups into damage, right?
Oh yeah, huge damage. But yeah, like standing low is really throwing me off. That's why I had a lot of trouble fighting Ermac when JP like first started playing this game, because it's just like, oh my god, how do I deal with this like offense? Like it's just like, you know, random number generator is what it feels like.
Ooh.
That was not perfect on my path.
Woo!
Because my bad. You can combo off those, man. If you get a uppercut in the corner, you can at least get another uppercut off.
I don't know if they're jumping, isn't it, or is that something else?
I'm not sure. All right, maybe I'm crazy.
Well, I don't know actually. That's the thing.
god. That was sick. That was a fast fatality. You had that ready to go. I
well,
didn't
they're all
even
the
see it
same for
come
all
up.
the factions, aren't they?
Oh, I didn't even know.
Oh, it's a faction kill, yeah. So.
I didn't know that we were different factions even.
Then oh yeah, no, I play White Lotus
Yes.
from on my game.
I'm Black Dragon.
I
went with the most grim and evil possible.
Do you know that the loading screen's different depending on what you pick?
Yeah, I did. I got like this like weird like looks like someone's getting tortured in the background type of thing. Oh my god. That's a good anti-air. Is what it seems like.
It's got 1 hit of armor. That's the only thing.
Yeah. With a wake up attack. Like a. Yeah, that one takes so long, and if you don't time it right, you're really screwed. Wow, man. Alright, I had to spend all 3 bars a meter, but I'm getting out of the corner.
Oh.
The walk forward.
Oh, see that uppercut, good stuff.
Oh my god, the enhancement.
Well, there we go.
Yeah, I'm dead. Fuck. Koenig's lighting me up. The faction kill. I like that he has a satellite beam. He really.
Yeah, it's just, yeah, I'm in this cave. Can you mind just sending down some?
Yeah, just hit the cave. Doesn't matter where. I wonder if the skeleton. It's definitely different skeleton based off what character I am.
Yeah, well,
the Predator.
was the Predator skull different? I noticed that the, like Melina's skull and Reptile's skull is different. That's kind of cool, you know.
Yeah. It's definitely a nice feature.
Oh, okay.
You lose all your stamina when you break.
Okay. That's something actually another thing I didn't like was the way the stamina worked. I was totally unclear as to kind of like what drains stamina and what doesn't.
Running definitely.
Running does.
Backdash, forward dash takes a half bar.
Now in that case, I kind of wish too stamina was a bit like I guess knowing is good. Knowing what it is that removes stamina is important.
Yeah.
But a lot of the time, I would just basically not know and then
Breakers,
not be able to do a move.
Breakers actually put you in a state where you don't get your stamina back as fast as normal. Wow, you just. Oh my god, both my wake up attacks just got blown up. Just wasting meter for it. That was pretty. Why did you meter burn that?
I thought it was the last round, so I wanted
it is.
brutality. I didn't know you
Yeah.
have the brutality or not, but yeah.
I probably do. But yeah. Alright, I see. To the bottom man.
Oops.
setup. Not working.
Oh, that's not fast enough.
Sorry.
Well, I got it. It works.
Yeah, supers do a lot of damage in
well,
this game.
and then they have most of them have armor and stuff too, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Do they have? I was trying to think if they have counter because Sonya does, doesn't she?
Yep.
Yeah,
She got. I think she got Johnny's in the divorce. But yeah, hers is sick. She was like those like crazy wires or whatever.
Mm. Wow, I don't know.
I like his casual jog back.
Oh, really?
That's right. Didn't hit a button. I know I'm impatient, but come on. Sometimes. Wow.
Uppercut does huge damage.
Yeah, like
That-
ridiculous damage.
That's Mortal Kombat, though, isn't it? And that's,
Yeah.
I think that's like I said, when I played the tournament, that was where I got a lot of my, I think, damage, or I lost a lot of health to uppercut because I basically like, okay, I land, I do a high attack, he ducks the high attack, and you know, uppercut it. Oh, there we go.
It ends eventually.
Ah.
Oh my god. That was crazy. Yeah, there's some weird stuff happening in that round, man. I'm gonna be completely honest.
And that's the thing with weird stuff. Like I can go to training mode and I can learn combos for this game. I don't necessarily like how
The combo system functions.
well, it's not like everything in the combo system, just how you have to wind up your attacks long before you can confirm them.
Yeah, just dial that number.
Yeah, pretty much.
And you're calling it no matter if you decided halfway through if you need to talk to that person or not. Oh yeah, you can punish those kicks with just an uppercut. Oh my gosh. Damn.
Oh, I thought you'd be done.
Oh yeah, I guess
Oh,
not quite. I was like, oh yeah, there's a cooldown, and then it happened way after my uppercut. Oh, that was to win the game too. Smart stuff. Yeah, he gets showing up later, man. I'm gonna give him a call whenever we finish up. Not that there's any specific time that needs to be done by. He kind of made it seem like he was pretty much free for the night, so you can play for as long as you want. If you want to go back to Fighting Street at some point too, I'd be up to that.
I don't know, whatever's fine.
Yeah, I'm happy to get some MK practice.
Yeah. I said I've played every MK game except for like stuff, I guess. You know, every sort of one you could play in a tournament, I guess. But I never really get into them as tournament games. And I think it's just because they're, I don't see them that way, or I have trouble playing them that way.
That's fair. Yeah, I know what you mean. There's a difference between like thinking that no one should play it in the tournament.
Well, I wouldn't say
You know
that.
what I mean? No, exactly. But I mean, like, it's kind of the way a lot of the Mortal Kombat players take it when you say that. Like, not you specifically, just when people talk about their game. I feel like they only hear like the negative parts, and it's just like, you know. Oh my god.
Oh
No.
That was. Oh, did I enhance that?
Yeah, you enhanced your
that
throw, which I guess you still got the 2% damage from throwing me.
Yay. Oh, yeah, so you're saying, yeah, like that.
Oh wow, that's a huge pot. I had no idea.
Oh, I thought you were done. Oh, wait, did you? Oh, your.
Armor didn't come out. You stuffed the startup on it.
attack. I was like, I'll attack anyway. Why not? It's not like I didn't know it was gonna happen.
Yeah, it's true. Well, I wanted to hit you and then do the combo and like end it with the super. Also, some stuff about Jason that I think is weird is that like, of course he's got the cooldown after his like meter build thing is done. If he wins the round, of course that doesn't matter. But if you finish a combo with your X rank, he doesn't cool down afterwards. And if you,
well, like you just said, I knocked you down, and it looked like I knocked you down when the cooldown was supposed to happen.
Oh,
so I'm assuming that's what happened. You were on your back when the cooldown was supposed to happen, so it just interpreted like, oh, well, you know, you got hit.
Yeah, well, you can't knock him down when the move is in effect. The only thing you can hit him with is like an X-ray.
Even from jumping?
And he can block. Yeah, exactly. Like you can't even throw him or anything.
So I guess it must have run out while you're in the air then.
I thought you didn't. Well, you can't jump when it's on either. I'm pretty sure you hit me out of the startup. Like you saw him start to get yellow, which is why it was confusing.
Well, why were you in the air in the first place then? Because I hit you air to air when. No, well, maybe
it didn't come out. I don't think that's why. But yeah, it's very very tricky. But yeah, if you burst one of my combos when I'm in that mode, I just lose the power up, and he doesn't have the debuff anymore either. One of the, I don't think they're glitches either because I asked Ed Boone about it and he said it was okay. Oh my god, zipping across the screen. Wire foo, as they say.
Yeah, classic Liu Kang.
Oh, that's actually a low. Alright.
Oh, this is a low and a high, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. That makes sense. That's what I mean, like when it's, like, yeah, I actually have to block a little bit on here. Alright, I guess I'll just do this. Oh. Wow, that air to air was sick.
Whoop. Oh, I guess there's not so much armor as I thought.
Well, I only had like one hit, but I guess I only hit you once too. I don't know what that was.
Well, I'm assuming it's only early in the animation, perhaps. It does the armor.
That's very possible.
Oh, okay.
Just jump back. Hard punch.
Whoop. Is he throw invincible as well? Oh.
Yeah, everything invincible basically. It's a pretty crazy like
charge.
Charge
on the counter, I guess. Yeah.
The counter's not a bad idea actually. I've never seen anyone try that against me, like in that mode.
I don't know. No idea.
You make good use of your breakers, man. That's important.
I just do them.
No, but you don't. Like there was a point during the last, like the last round, I should say, where you could have, like, you had the meter to counter, and like it was obviously like almost a kill combo. But you made the decision not to, and like you carried the meter forward. I'm pretty sure it was a good idea.
Yeah.
I don't think either of us have got a brutality once.
No. Well, I didn't even know because I tried one, but I guess I was just the wrong round. And actually, I've been trying. There's another one I tried, but it's hard to land. So. Yeah. And also, I don't know if you have them unlocked. I thought it was weird that you can't do them unless
yeah.
I understand the whole, like, with fatalities you can do it.
They really want you to buy the crypt.
I guess.
Spend that 20 bucks.
I spent some time trying to unlock stuff, and then I played on PC, so my game got deleted also.
Oh my god.
Oop.
Yeah, they take up a lot of space. Like, they're definitely toned down from Injustice, though. That's the nice thing. Oh my god, you tech the throw? That's not possible in this game. What are you talking about? glad I didn't break there. I was actually holding down right trigger, and I was like, oh, this could end up in an accidental breaker. Man, nice D.
And it doesn't matter. I'm trying to counter, but I think it only. I think it's only been. I'm pretty sure, but
that makes sense.
But I also don't know if I did it or not. So. Whoa. Okay.
Yes.
Oh, I just ran like literally.
2 uppercuts in that combo for 26% damage is kind of silly.
Yeah.
Almost meter burn that throw. That would have been suicide.
I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, otherwise you really would have regretted that.
Coulda.
Oh, come on.
I got it.
Even that
brutality.
I don't know if was it. Yeah, there you go. Even something simple as that, where it's like I'm trying to line up a special attack. I have to do it way before I know if you're gonna block it. Or maybe do it faster. Maybe that's the thing. Maybe that's all it is. Maybe it's not good enough, and I need to like do it very quickly, very late, or can't do it very quickly when it's later.
Is that really the mindset of a fighting game player? Is just like, maybe I'm just not good enough. But no, that's a really esoteric brutality, because the way you do it is you kill him with the EX version and hold up while he does it. But it's like, you wouldn't hold up normally when you're doing it anyways.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like that, eh?
So I guess it makes sense because you chop them up and stuff. Slice them up, I guess. Oh my god.
Oh.
I'm obviously not doing the double low enough. That wasn't a mind game, I swear to God.
Oh, I was gonna say once again, why can't I pick that up? But I see it's because I have no stamina.
I forgot that you can't use interactables with that stamina.
I like using them, so.
They're fun. Oh, fancy.
You saw that coming, eh?
I gotta lucky that. Yeah. Oh my god. It was nutty, Justin. That was pretty nutty, man. This is a stick X-ray too. He
Yeah, like it.
kicks the crap out of him.
Oh, well, I think I was way too early, but yeah, I was included when I was playing on.
I don't know if that would work on an X-ray.
Well, no, probably not, honestly. But once again, the rules are a bit, who knows what.
I would have gone for the low first anyways if I didn't just X-ray him. Oh my god. It was it was pretty smart. I noticed that about Jason, like a lot of his like wake up attacks, they only hit mid to high. So if you're like, if people spam lows, not that you were spamming low right there,
Well, Mitch still hits you if you're low, right?
well, I mean like those attacks where like you low profile, like you lay down on the ground and stuff, or like the sweeps.
Yeah.
Those are pretty good for getting like for baiting out Jason's EX without jumping.
Yeah.
Because jumping's pretty predictable because you just eat an uppercut if you don't time it right. Oh. Alright, now I know what it's like Justin, to fight a fireball character. You're happy now? Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Oh my god. Alright. Guess save that move for next
uncomfortable.
The attacks?
No, I mean in the corner like this.
Ooh. Oh.
Oops.
Man, that's an overhead. I need to recognize that and respect it. See, I didn't actually get it out. Yeah, like you stopped me before it came out, so there's no cooldown. But I also don't have the sick advantage.
Oh.
Wait, I guess I delayed. Did I not delay wake up there?
I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah, I just. I see. I see. Oh my god, my face! What happened?
Beautiful, beautiful face.
Yeah, Jesus is melted.
Like that's not only not overheads or lows. It's just mid.
Just
I did the counter. I think sorry. I think it's mid and high. I should say, but not overheads or lows.
That makes sense.
I think.
Right, I get it.
I haven't experimented with it because I play like in training mode.
You gotta get out of the corner, Jace. Damn it. Man, that's overhead.
Yeah,
that's friggin' crazy. I guessed right. There's half my health. I like to use them just to get them out of play.
Oh, no. I wasn't sure if armor protects you. Well, I mean, it prevents you getting interrupted, right?
I didn't realize that was the last round.
Ah, yeah. Well, I did okay in the first round, but then I don't know how to do anything that's decent damage. I'm poking with like, oh, here's an overhead. Here's a low. Here's a jumping punch.
Well, yeah, when you got me in the corner, that was messing me up, though, because it was just like, hard knockdown, keep guessing.
You can do a surprising amount of damage with like one string and an X move. Oh, darn.
Yeah. I hear you.
Oh, well, like that, I guess, you know. So that's,
exactly.
Like that's this, but one string twice.
Maybe 3 times. Depending if you can get them in the corner. Oh my gosh. Just do it.
Yeah, well, I don't. I try to like learn the game, but I don't know if because my mindset isn't there, or I just don't understand the game. That's not happening. So I'm just gonna do this stuff.
That's fine. I think you might be playing the game still, though. I'm pretty sure. pretty fighting game-esque right now. Honestly, that guy who's like the best MK player or whatever,
yeah.
Sonic Fox, he's been winning a lot of tournaments with X-rays because people just forget about them.
Yeah.
And, he plays Katana too, keeps you out the whole game, and the moment you get in, he just X-rays you, and you're like, oh, that's an overhead, yeah.
Well, because like when I watch people in tournaments, especially, it's kind of like, okay, so you basically it's a low-high mix-up to a lot of damage.
Yeah.
That's what the game is. Intent, for all intents and purposes.
That's
Not all it is.
No, it's
a lot of
it's
it,
more
right?
to it than that, but yeah, like taking it down to that level, knockdown, reset, knockdown, reset, knockdown, reset.
Yeah, and so when you have these invincible moves that do huge damage, sure, it's a good way around it. We blocked that one late.
I guess. Oh, boop, boop, boop.
Oh, see that? That was bad. No, there you go. Yeah, enough too.
Does so much damage. I hate seeing it like creep up to you. Like, this is my last pixel. I can do. Oh, I'm dead. Next game. I'm glad this game doesn't have 4 bars in meter. It'd be too much.
Oh, okay. You can armor that?
Yeah. Thought it might be necessary. And I like that they're adding stage brutalities too off different interactables.
Well, in general, adding new stuff is always good.
Yeah.
I mind when a game gets support afterwards.
Especially when it's free. Like the fatality, like the classic fatalities they've been taking.
Oh, are they free? I thought they were part of the combat pack.
No, they're totally free. Pretty awesome. I mean, it's not really an appropriate apology for the PC release, but whatever.
Well, I don't think they were never that. That's not apologies. That's not what they were, ever.
Apologies?
They were never apologies. They were
No, I know.
I mean, they're gonna do it in the first place. I think. Oh yeah, that's right. Trying to pick up the thing. Yeah, that's never what they were supposed to be. And the apology I think they were doing was like apparently if you told them that your game got deleted, they did the crypt unlock or something like that.
Oh, I mean that's actually a pretty nice thing to do.
Well, and the good thing is, yeah, and what else are they going to do? It's not like they can, well, the Steam return policy, you can get your money back. I
But
guess.
still,
yeah. But that's something that they have that they can give you, whereas some people are expecting like I want free characters or something like that. They don't exist.
I want Rain for free and Baraka. I don't care if they have variations or not. I just want the way they are in the story mode completely. Oh my gosh. Oh, good call. You're like, I want this round.
Well,
For you, Jason.
just keep on just building for our next round. So.
Yeah, I guess stuff is also like easier to punish if you block it high. Like if something.
Really?
Something
so,
hits mid.
Wait, does that mean? Honestly, one thing this game, I appreciate that they decided they were going to do frame data, but the frame data is kind of useless a lot of the time.
Well, a lot of the time it's based off the first move and like a multi-hitting string.
Well, yeah, it's also just wrong. A lot of the
Yeah,
time.
exactly.
I see a lot of ones where it's like, if it's a follow-up attack, for example, to a move, it lists it as 100% damage.
Nice. I like that. 100%. They need more instant kills in these games.
Like Samurai Showdown, right?
Yeah. I was thinking those anime games, but that's true too.
But yeah, stuff like that. Like if that's the case, if it's true that you can't like things do different damage depending on depending on whether it's the first hit or not, then that's standing or ducking. makes a difference, then yeah, that's
Yeah.
that's something I'd like to know. What's the point of giving me frame data if it's like,
well, the worst stuff was like in Injustice, Catwoman. She had like a normal that hit twice, and they said it was like -7 on block, but that was only the first hit of the two hitting normal, and they didn't realize that she had a block string infinite because of it. And when she crouched, she low profiled through Solomon Grundy's grab, which was supposed to hit low characters.
Sure. Yeah.
Which is just like weird stuff that like makes it through, but kind of.
I think it's because Mortal Kombat and Injustice they use 3D hit detection in 3D worlds, and Street Fighter 4 uses 2D hit detection in a 3D world. So that's why you see these moves in Mortal Kombat where depending on your stance, sometimes they miss, right? And it's unfortunate, it happens. Yeah, good stuff.
Feel like a cool guy blocking so much.
I'm just gonna mash it on, but it's
Random number generator, man. There's a strength to it.
Oh.
I don't understand. Nice. See that? I got one hit. Perfect.
Plan.
You baited me into it.
Yeah. On land in time to not get hit by the follow-up. Oh. Oh, that's good.
He's got the linebacker charge. Keep forgetting about. Oh my god.
So is it? So if you want, it's our trigger and our bumper. If you want to do an armored interact.
I believe so. Yeah. I feel like I know something's coming here. That's
I'm gonna do it twice, but
I was very surprised that.
See that right there? I was like, okay, he's gonna go mid. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He's gonna mid with the second hit, so I'll just parry that again.
Well, no, this string is like you can only do that overhead off that low.
Yeah, but that's fine. But I knew it was an overhead, which is why. Oh, you know what? Actually, that's the thing. Actually, I don't know. If, I was mentioning parry doesn't work against jumping attacks. I wonder if it doesn't work against overheads.
Maybe that would make sense.
Because if it's considered, that could. That would suck though. Because if he's jumping, okay, you can't parry him. If he hits low, you can't parry him. But if he does a standing overhead, you also can't parry him. That's. Oops, I just did that. That time I did block the overhead.
The world's easiest combo, and I'm still like dropping it after one rep. Not even.
Now it's his smallers.
Kicked my ass. It was pretty cool.
Ideally, I want to do these strings involving that flurry punch, but I think every time you get close, you go low and then high, and for some reason, I just am not training myself to block low.
I know what it's like, man. It's like MK is like I feel like it's the saltiest game just because it is so momentum based and like it's so hard to get off the ground. There's so many little rules that like even people who played MK9 aren't really like not all of them are totally aware of. It's pretty hilarious today, yeah. Man, that is a good, that seems like a good option for you're gonna jump in.
I'm burning meter for that though.
I know, exactly, but still.
But I think it's good, yeah.
Yeah, it seems to do a decent amount of damage and gives a hard knockdown. Wow, I teched a throw throw. Holy crap! I must be a wizard.
Yeah, I should stop doing that, I guess.
Oh my god. Wow, I'm so lucky.
Ooh. Ah. Oh, I guess it was fine. Threw out too soon.
Man, I guess. I didn't think that was an option, just to wait for it to go past and then speed past it. Alright.
Yep.
Oh, yes! I guess I wasted the bar meter on that, though. That's crazy. I didn't realize that could happen. You got away pretty well.
Just walk right up.
Iron Fist style.
I should play Fei Long in Street Fighter then. I'm gonna play like Iron Fist and Liu Kang and stuff like that.
You just follow the Bruce Lee archetype. I guess the guy who made these games hates Liu Kang.
Well, he was kind of normal and generic at first. They got rid of him eventually. And what was it? No, they didn't actually, because in Deception they killed him, but he came right back as a zombie. Or was Deception was a Deadly Alliance.
I don't. I'm sorry. You're right about this. I don't know anything about Mortal Kombat post 3.
He was a zombie. And it doesn't matter now because they totally reset everything.
Yeah.
And then they went and decided that I don't know. It's weird.
He's so angry.
Yeah, they decided to reset the timeline, and then Armageddon's still maybe going to happen. One thing that confused me actually a bit was that they did this like jump of about 18, 20 years, right? So they had the kids and the next generation and stuff like that. But all the events of the other games, like Deception, Deception, it's the Armageddon and Taven and Lee May and stuff like that. Shouldn't they be like?
Who's Lee May?
Oh, she's the girl who wore like purple and she had size, and it wasn't Melina in. She was in Deadly Alliance first.
Man, you got good buttons in the air.
Isn't everybody's overheads kind of universal?
Oh, NJP, that.
What? Sorry?
Like neutral jump punch.
Oh, sorry.
That's what they call it in tournaments. They're always like NJP.
I thought they were largely, or they seem largely universal.
Yeah. The anti-airs seem more diverse than anything.
Yeah, well, the uppercut obviously.
Yeah, uppercut. Like Sonya's, she just kicks in the air and stuff.
But all the neutral jumping, neutral jumping punch and the jumping kicks, they all seem pretty similar. I mean, maybe they're not universal entirely, but it seems like it's kind of like what they do with sweeps and uppercuts is they make them almost entirely, similar or the same. Maybe I'll follow that up.
I like how he just kind of skips up. Good combo. Tearing a strip off me now. I like the I can't believe the option is off by default to turn off the score.
Is it? Oh.
Yeah, like I had to go in and turn on to show which one of us. You know what I mean? I mean, it still shows here, I guess, but
But see, I'm not learning any new combos. I'm learning a little bit more about Jason, I think. And that's
Yeah, about your neutral, about the neutral game against Jason. I guess that's true.
Whoa.
Yeah, his linebacker run or whatever.
Well, I went to do on a fireball and did like a sweep instead. So. Oh, that's a good kick.
I'm bad for whenever I think I'm gonna do 2 lows in a row. The first low finally hits them. You know.
Well, okay. I like those.
The interactables are pretty handy.
He just raised his shoulder. He's like, whatever.
Shrugged it off. He is Jason Voorhees. It's kind of, it's more realistic this way. Smart. Oh my gosh. I can't believe jumping doesn't take any.
Oh, I got my tiny ankles apparently.
Pull them down. He's got a long reach. Look at those arms. Wow, that was some nice neutral jumping.
Oh, now see that? I knew it was gonna happen.
Or did you?
Oh, it's low mid, or sorry, it's
Low high.
It's low high. Well,
what I've
high.
been trying to do is trying to do the low and then do the sweep afterwards.
Mhm.
But I feel like this is like everyone I play against. I feel like whenever I'm like, all right, time to start going for that mind game.
Yeah.
The first low works, and then I don't do the overhead because I'm still like I gotta do the sweep afterwards, and then I just like it doesn't work as well, and then there's no mind game, and they're not afraid of the low, the second low at all.
Oh, someone else said I read too that in this game, it takes a frame to block. I think someone said because there's a block button and like a block sort of state. So, like apparently, it takes a frame to block. So like when something says plus something on block, I don't know if it actually takes that into account.
That was weird. That's crazy. Man, it's got a good range. Wait, what? What is that?
That was a totally different move that looks almost exactly the same.
Good mix-up. Oh my God, Luke Egg. He's a monster. Yeah. I feel like I can like block that standing to punish it.
Yeah, right.
That was a pretty good one. No, that was a good cross-up.
I didn't want it. It wouldn't mean. The only thing that happened there was it would have gone right over your head if you had stayed down. It looks like you. I don't know. Did you stand up at the last second?
I must have, or maybe it was like when the quick, like the, if I had stayed down, maybe it would have been considered delayed wake up after that. What am I doing? Let's lose. Nice. Oh, I'm so frustrated. He's a really good character. Just saying, stay off of him.
Yeah, I think that's what we got. He seems to have decent zoning and good up close stuff, but I apparently can't do any good up close stuff. So.
Fair enough.
What time is it now?
It's
8:30.
8:30. Yeah. What time were you thinking on calling?
I don't know. Well, I'll probably stay for another half an hour. Like that, so.
If you're cool with that, I can also give your drive home when everything's done. I know it's kind of
I
rainy.
think somebody coming over though.
What?
I think somebody coming over.
Oh, Kevin? Yeah, but I haven't set like a specific time yet. Like I just said, I'd give him a call when we're done.
You know, like not allowed. Do you want to see me?
What? Oh yeah. He's allowed. Just you don't play Marvel. I don't want to be embarrassed by my non-Marvel friends in front of this new Marvel guy. He's so cool. Oh man, you got an X-ray? But no, he could come over now if he's watching the stream.
The thing is, I'm gonna totally enter Marvel in Federation and lose. So
Nice.
it's the plan.
That's why I'm playing every time I enter Marvel.
Oh, hey, that was weird.
That was a weird time for me to choose to do that because I have no health.
And also, I want to do jumping punch, air, fireball, so my feet would be off the ground. But is that a throw or is it technically a hit?
It's a hit. That's why you can combo and do it.
That's probably why it's...
So mad right now. All the times for me not to get the right move. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Not that unsafe, I guess. Ooh, right through it. I guess that's not that unsafe either. Man, that's nuts. Oh, fuck. Thank God. I was so scared. I gotta stop doing that. That never works on any skill. Doesn't even give me a setup.
That was too pressure heavy.
I guess I needed that. I guess.
I think is the thing done? Apparently that works.
Well, I told you. That if you do that, like it means I don't need to go through my cooldown for some reason.
Because you already fell down. Oh, I need to fall down again. Now that doesn't make sense to me. That's the kind of thing that kept on happening in the tournament.
What, the uppercut thing?
Oh, that kind of thing. Yeah, be like, oh no, you missed.
My hands are on my sides, guys. I hope you can tell.
I'm trying for brutality, but it's not easy.
It's cool. It's cool.
It's a headshot fireball.
Oh, really?
If you have to do a jumping fireball that hits you in the head, so you have to not be jumping, I believe, and not block it. Presumably, maybe you'd block it. I'm not sure that counts. But
I just realized those are machete wounds all over Liu Kang.
yeah, I like the little detail, like when you
like when you lose to Jackie, you're actually full of bullet holes and stuff.
Yeah.
Or when you fight Jackie.
I think I really get on. There's somebody else who like they also very similarly they don't use bullets, but they have sort of a similar attack. That it's Devora, that's right. Where she has a pokey attack where she hits you with her spider legs, and it also has this bullet hole type effect to it.
Oh yeah, it's got a super disjointed hurt box on it.
Yeah, I guess I don't know, but I remember noticing the sort of wounds that were happening. Oh. Oh, really? And I was like,
jumping away.
we got so much space. I'll just jump back.
Yeah. Well, a big part of his super is that he walks forward during it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I saw it. It seemed like I had tons of time.
Nice.
Oh, not quite.
Man. Oh, I hate how the range on that. It kind of sucks. Man, I can't do anything right today. God, good stuff, but
I was the end of the game. I'm not really I don't feel like I'm necessarily doing the things I always want to do. But
yeah,
working alright anyways.
Hey.
I put people on the stream and be like, "This is shameful. They have a combo that's more than 30%."
No, it's true. I got it at 32. I thought.
Oh, sorry, you have.
No, you're right though. You're right. You're completely right. But no, even then.
Oh.
Well, I guess if you count my friggin' X-ray shenanigans, which no one ever should. Did it again, see? As soon as I was like, I'm gonna hit him with 2 lows in a row, you got hit by the first low instead of... I guess it does hit throws too, though.
Yeah, is it like a normal throw?
Yeah.
Okay, I see that.
I don't know if this version
Now
of
we
Jason has
know.
any command grabs.
Nah, that one should have done it. That was a good timing.
Battle of the EX moves at this point. Alright.
Ooh.
No! That was an accidental breaker too. Oh man, I must have been
You
pretty
needed
close
it.
to super.
Oh.
Well, I would have rather waited in super next match.
Oof.
Nice. Break that thing so I can't use it. And get 2 damage on me.
Oh.
Can't jump away from that one, or at least you
Well,
may be able to, but like...
It'll be higher, right?
Yeah, exactly. Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm an idiot. Nice throw. Nice, nice. Wait a minute, am I gonna lose my,
You probably just fall down and be fine.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm like, well, I might be dead, too.
Oh, you got me. I
Like-
wanted to do the jumping fireball.
And headshot me?
I lost it for the brutality.
You were looking too much, yeah, looked too much for the precision. Yeah, I'm lucky. I'm lucky that they decided to make the game in such a way that I don't lose my recovery. I
Well,
lose my recovery.
It makes sense to me that the idea is that, okay, he can't get knocked down, and then he has to go into cooldown when it's over. But if he
Yeah.
gets knocked down some other way, then, okay, that's fair.
Yeah. Okay.
Ooh.
Probably a good decision.
Everyone knock out of the round, maybe?
It's really close, yeah. I think pretty much. I didn't even get my machete. I was like, well, at least I can get a little bit of meter after the start of this.
Oh, very clever. Oh, why did I? Oh, did I backdash or something? I guess I could.
No clue.
Something.
Oh, you went for the interactable?
Yeah, exactly. It wouldn't work. I kind of wish a little bit. I guess I kind of understand why they have it. I think
What?
the stamina as like as a mechanic. I think I get it, but I think I wish it was a little more noticeable. Like, you know, like a super bar, like it glows when it's full.
Yeah, it's
Maybe-
kind of
maybe-
hidden.
Maybe,
you know what I
maybe
mean?
too,
Like,
yeah. I mean, maybe that would be too distracting because it would be glowing like most of the time, and then occasionally it would.
might just be too
Drop.
much meter management for some people.
How's it going?
Thank you. I think should hopefully.
A little get more killing. I'm not an expert, but.
Yeah, some of the characters have, I feel like. Well, I think Ferritor has more damage on his X-ray than everyone else.
Oh yeah.
Like only by a few percent. Oh my god.
I gotta do something better than that sometimes.
I know.
I gotta figure it out.
I gotta remember to break those, or at least try instead of just either throwing or blocking.
Oh, that was weird.
Well, I ducked instead of crouch blocking, right? So I got a little bit of leeway there.
Oh, great punish, yeah.
Yeah, it was a good exchange between both of us. Bad. You're wooling me, Justin. I mean, they're still close games. Yeah, I'll tell him he can come back, by the way, because you don't want to drive home.
It's raining now, yeah. Can't really tell. I'm assuming it is. It's supposed to have like severe thunderstorms. By the way, I was at the office and the lights blinked a couple times, so.
Crazy.
Yeah, well, you want if you have seen the lights blinking, but your power doesn't go out.
Oh my god, that'd be terrible. I don't think it will. That'd be pretty. I can't prepare myself for that eventually.
Ooh, yeah.
There you go.
And did I just stop moving at the last one? That was weird. It seemed like you just kind of missed.
Maybe you didn't go far enough. You weren't able to get your next cancel that you needed for the combo.
It seemed like you just kind of didn't hit him.
You can't get a brutality in the first round, Justin.
Who said they want brutality? I'm just trying to get. I'm training you to stop moving when I'm jumping. That's what I'm
true.
doing.
It's true. It's smart. Corner myself quick. Use that command grab. I think it's a command grab that interactable.
Ah, oh, darn. Oh, see, there was the headshot. It's too bad.
Dissipated a little
I don't
bit.
find having a health though.
Double kill. Alright, at least I punished that once. Or twice.
Oh.
Maybe it wasn't a punish. I don't.
You know when it comes to throw breaks as well, like there's a thing where if you're blocking, you can't break a throw. That was weird. I did a throw when I stood up, even though I wanted to throw break when I got knocked down. That was a bit delayed, to say the least.
And sorry, what? Like you know how throw breaks work in this, right?
No, as I was saying, when it comes to like, say, Street Fighter, you can't throw break under certain conditions. And I'm assuming if it's a counter hit or something.
Exactly, or a true punish. But there's also the like the mechanic itself is 1-3 and 2-4, or how you tech throws, right?
Yeah, but you can just hit any attack button to break any throw.
No, back throws and forward throws, like 1 and 3 are assigned to forward throw or back throw, and 2 and 4 is assigned to the other one.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
So it's a 50-50 even if you get the timing correct for a throw break?
Exactly. Which is why I think you can kind of just mash it out, like, if you're not being punished with a throw. Oh my god. Oh, wow, that jab is really good with the machete. It's hard to tell in these games, especially because the style of combo is like sometimes maybe you're even going too fast. Yeah, I got meter.
Oh, why didn't I roll that? No reason not to.
Oh, super.
Well,
Super, yeah, exactly. Get a good health lead in the round, and you can take the round.
There's a good reason to not to actually, because I can't break throws and I can't do other hand moves, but you know.
We can break throws, but
sorry,
can't break
break
yeah,
throws.
I hear you. Turn around, Jason.
Oh, okay.
Restand.
Yeah, it was part of the combo, yeah?
It was, the mind game. You'll never do something this dumb. I was like, I'll show you how dumb I can be. Watch this.
I don't think I get hit enough by that machete. Let me just stand myself back up again.
It's so funny. Is there a buzzer code for rebuilding?
No, anybody can come in.
Yeah, basically. The door's unlocked. I'm in trouble. Man, you're just letting me beat myself to your uppercut. The start of every round. Not every round, but still. You're smart. Oh man, it's still trading. Alright, you're...
The uppercut is king in Mortal Kombat, right? So I'm just gonna probably do that as my go-to move.
Well, machete's so big.
For anything.
I'm supposed to be able to beat... You're supposed to be able to beat it with... The strings are so long.
I don't know why I would not block that high.
No, you're like, no, he's
I
gonna do
know
the low this time. He's
no,
talking about
I
it.
totally did not expect you to go. I expected you to go to high, and I just did not block it high.
I tried to go low then. How do you like them apples? Oh no. Don't you me? Straight fireballs forever, unless you get blocked. Damn it, now I'm screwed.
Did it?
Well, I was almost mad about that until you EX'd it. Why did I do that? Oh my god. Wait a minute, that would have gone right over me.
Maybe, depends on how the height there is.
Oh really? You can do them close enough to the ground that they'll hit me when I'm crouching?
Oh, not crouching, no. Sorry.
Right. Yeah, that's what I meant, yeah. But yeah, it's like kind of the thing that's been really like throwing me off about this matchup, I find, is like you gotta inch your way forward, and it's like I can't. It's like I keep blocking the wrong fireballs and not blocking the wrong fireballs.
It's like I have like fireballs and stretchy limbs, and you can't reach me.
Exactly.
Your combos and your big damage.
It's cheap. They shouldn't have characters like that in any fighting game, except for Street Fighter. And I keep doing stupid things like throwing my
It's a
meter
3-hit
away.
combo for 11. I'll do that one. 4 hits, sorry. That's not what I wanted.
You got out of that anyway, so no big deal. Yeah, this is almost a flawless. Why does that count? Wow, what an wow! That does big damage.
That was it with the burn. Yeah. You know what I think I'm doing actually mentally in my mind is when I think I want to block high after that low, I am in my mind blocking by pressing back, despite the fact that I was holding down and block earlier. Which is why I basically stand up into it, it seems.
Makes sense. Man, they really should make that. I'm sorry, I don't mean to rage. But I just feel like they should make that so that when it hits, like it should probably hit the whole animation, you know? Doesn't that make sense? I don't know. Maybe I'm just biased because I'm using the characters. Yeah, see?
Yep. Nah, I figured.
No!
And you dead?
Fuck!
Ah, that was supposed to be a headshot. You jumped.
Alright, well, I'm sorry, man. Maybe next time I'll just stand still.
I appreciate the brutality. Like, the one thing I think I mentioned on MK is that, like, as a person who likes fighting games and like kung fu movies, every time like when these new games come out and they have some new feature, you know, it's like switching stances or like optional weapon things and all that. I'm like, that's cool. Like, if I were doing a game, you know, interactable with the stage, you know, I'd be like, that's something I would probably want to see. I'd want to put that in a game, a fighting game that I made. And you know, sometimes it's done really well, sometimes it isn't done as well, and that's fine.
Are you saying that you made Marvel Nemesis Rise of the Imperfects?
I'm listening to stuff that's in the Mortal Kombat games.
What?
Like,
no, I know, I'm just joking. Because that game is supposed to be crazy. I've actually never even tried it.
I don't know, maybe they should bring that back, you know? Because, hey, I work at EA. Can you be like, hey, we'll give you that game again?
Yeah, another Marvel game. They're like, oh, whatever, we'll buy the rights. Justin wants it. I got a friend who really wants them to make another Marvel vs. Capcom.
Yeah.
We just buy the rights and give them to Capcom. It's a big favor. That's just what the business world's like. Just a bunch of friends working together.
Yeah, exactly.
I wish I knew what the business world was like. I actually had a friend who put in a resume at your place. I didn't plan on mentioning it on stream, but yeah, he totally put on a resume.
What you doing?
He wants to do QA or whatever. I think he's coming over from some type of design job. I don't know.
You mean like he's taking a course or?
No, he was working at another job before. I just don't think he's like super happy with what it is. Like but it's like he's got a pretty good technical background.
Design related thing before you?
We did a lot of programming.
If you got a technical background, that's definitely helpful because you know we have programmers obviously, but even at QA we have technical.
Yeah, it helps to have knowledge on that type of thing. Discuss these technical things.
Well, also there's jobs within the QA department that require like you to do some programming and things.
That makes sense.
Yeah. I like when we talk about like all the features that they plan on doing, and sometimes they turn out really cool, and then turn out actually cool. But like, I think it's funny. Like, it'd be like, yeah, that's something I would totally want to see as a person who watches kung fu movies. Or
which these movies are totally. I mean, these games are.
This is like kung fu horror, right?
It's just it's whatever you might happen to see at like a sleazy theater, you know what I mean? Back when it's sleazy in a good way, you know, like cult movies or whatever.
Yeah, it was a lot of that.
Big Trouble in Little China to, you know, well, obviously like the slasher movies.
And you know, there are kung fu horror movies. It usually involves like monks, Taoists, like fighting vampires or ghosts or whatever. They use kung fu and like the little prayer things.
I can totally see that. Oh, I hate you. Damn it! God, you got like a 6-game win streak. Well, win streak. But you got like 7 games on me now. Holy crap. 17-10. I kept looking at the score being like, I can do it. I can run it back.
Are people getting bored of this yet, or are they just people?
I don't know. Maybe we got a couple of viewers, but it's mostly people who don't have like Twitch accounts or whatever.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. And there's mostly a couple people I know tuned in. I'm gonna try Jackie Briggs again.
Alright.
I think I had better luck with Jackie Briggs.
Well, I think it's because I don't really know what I'm supposed to do against that.
That's
like,
right.
I think it's like I look at Jackie's sort of the fireball she does there, or the fireball, it's the machine gun. And I'm like, okay, if I had a teleport, then I would teleport. And
Yeah.
if I had a reflect, I would reflect. And for him, it's like I have a move that has a hit of armor, or I have some move that has hits of armor if I X through it, but I'm not sure what else to do.
Well, you just gotta creep forward, like what I was doing with Jason. Like,
Yeah.
just duck under the bullets. Apparently, Vega's not gonna be a charge character anymore. Not really a surprise to me though.
Wasn't it, what's his name there? Bison or something like that as well, wasn't it?
Yeah, nobody is gonna be a charge character.
I thought, okay, so no, sorry, I think it was Bison who still was, but it
No,
was Charlie who was different.
I read they both are still charge characters. I mean, no longer charge
Oh,
characters.
that's interesting.
Wow, that was
that
pretty slick.
worked out really well for me. Looks like I can go underneath if I get the timing correct.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's useful.
Yeah.
Good to know.
And
Awesome.
playing on a legless setup is a little bit easier.
I'm kind of curious now about this counter. I figured that was gonna work. I'm kind of curious about this counter now because it seems like it might have startup. Because I try and do it when I'm under pressure, and he gets hit.
I guess Bison is still a charge character, is what
Yeah.
what Adam's saying.
What's the S over there?
Where?
I have W, L, and S.
Oh, wins, losses, and streak. On a
Oh.
4-game win streak. I know, right? You didn't even know. You were hating on yourself the whole time.
No, I'm hating on my style. I'm like, here, how many wins I get. I'm crazy not knowing what I'm doing.
Well, thank God you didn't figure this out at the last turn. You would have taken me out, no problem.
I don't know. Like the
You would've put me in the losers.
The timing, I don't know if I can do that.
Oh my gosh, well you're about to do it right now. I heard crouching low is just really good, so it's like, you kind of gotta block it.
Whee!
Are you serious right now? I can't get my machine gun. I'm so frustrated. It just wasn't coming out. I don't, maybe,
Yeah.
I've gotta be on alternative
Oh, you
control
think
still.
it could be? You can check your
No, I don't think it's switched over. I'm not doubting that, because like I just played all those other games.
You don't have though. When we were at the tournament, I kept on doing that. He's got the windmill punch, and I was playing in Jose, and I just could not do it. And I said for life, and I couldn't figure out why. On 2 of the TVs, I couldn't seem to do it anyways.
Yeah.
And I think the TVs are actually different than each other, but assuming they got some sort of standardization.
Quite the assumption. Yeah, man, your keep away is just pretty good. Come in, Kevin. Hi, come on in, man. Sorry, we're just in the middle of a round right now, so you have to walk into the creepy house. Yeah, we're playing a little bit of MKX. Nice to meet you, man.
Nice to meet
I'm
you.
gonna shake your hand as soon as Justin beats me to this game.
Is it Mortal Kombat?
Yeah, a little bit of Mortal Kombat. We were doing a bit before the start. I was actually planning on taking the crap out of Justin here, but he's running up. He's got like 8 games on.
Oh man, nice to meet you, man.
Yeah, good to meet you,
I'm
Justin.
Kevin. Nice to meet you.
I didn't respond on the Facebook group, but I'm still I'm here anyway.
That's
So.
right. Well, alright, well we got a whole other round at least. But man, I'm really looking forward to playing some Marvel with anybody, because
Yeah.
there's not a lot of people who like to play around here.
Man, Marvel is still Marvel community in Winnipeg is still very active.
I'm not super surprised. I've definitely seen like a lot of like I haven't gone to any big tournaments and like I've gone to some of our local stuff, but like, I haven't gone to any like Canada Cup is what I'm trying to say.
Oh
right
no,
now,
I
anything
didn't
along
go.
those lines.
I've never been there.
But even then, I've been watching like a lot of like not lately.
Mhm.
You win, Justin. Wait, don't you don't actually win yet? 1 second. But like you know what I mean. Like I think it's like the VSB weeklies or whatever. I'm not sure where they're at. But I know like
Calgary people or
yeah, I think that would be what I'm referring to.
yeah, like one of the players in Winnipeg, name is Precision.
You
Whatever.
win. You win. I saw you in grand finals against him. That was the first thing that came up.
Yeah,
when you
he
went up with
actually
your name.
traveled to like